Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome to the TSL podcast. It's Steve Mayeda here, bringing you another short clip of one of our amazing guests, right? And today, truly, truly amazing. It's a very good friend of mine, Eric Von Sydow, aka Hypnotica. That's how you might know him. And what we're actually talking about here today is very cool. It's like, what did we get in this for? What did we start this process of personal development to be a better man? And that's what this podcast is about. You know, it wasn't just about a quick fix in meeting women. It wasn't just about a quick fix to get a result, to mask an identity. But what was this amazing exploration in self, of being a man, of being the presence of your best possible self? Any case, that's what we're talking about here. Remember, support Eric. Go to hypnotica.org. That's his website. And definitely check out thesexuallife.com, where this all is coming from. Sign up for the newsletter. It's going to get you plugged into all the great resources that we have there to help you improve and live your best possible life you are capable of. So check it out. Eric Von Sydow, the TSL podcast, the podcast to be the better man. Let's actually talk about that, because you've been teaching in this industry forever and you've seen it change. You saw it really develop into a commercial industry. And I think when you started, you know, it was a different thing, but you've been on the same path the whole time. So when it comes to men's development, what does that mean to you?
Well, I think it's going to be a path, and a lot of people get thrown off of the path because they think it's one thing, and especially with the commercialism of, you know, the quick fix, the hey, get laid now, ask me how type of mentality, you know, is just not going to last. And if you look at any of the people, you know, I've seen, like I call it the guru, the pua, the guru of the month, you know, where they come in, they're like, I got the new pet technique, but where are they? You know, have they last? Who are the people that have lasted? Who are the people that are innovating? Who are the people that you know, originate ideas and keep on developing? Because that's the true mindset that you need. It's consistently on the exploration. It's consistently on the pushing past what you're used to, and that's where you're going to get the original thought from. And that's why, you know, the people that are innovators have been around, and they're still around because they tend to look wherever others don't. And I think, you know, understanding that this is a long-term game, that it's always going to change. It's not like you get this little trick and all of a sudden you're this master guru. It completely changes every 4 to 5 years. The game will shift a little bit, and I don't mean game like it's like a game between people, but your own mentality has to shift. You're going to go through, you know, when you're 18, the social situation's different from when you're 23, and then when you're 27, you know, all the way up. I mean, I'm 42 now, and I'm still, you know, you have to change, and you have to develop, and you have to evolve. And if you don't do that, you're going to get caught into a groove, and that's where you're going to settle for eternity, really. So if you don't move on with it, if you don't continue to push yourself and raise the bar of what you're used to, your own standard, then you're not going to last. You may find a beautiful woman and everything's great like that. And if you settle on that level and everything's cool and you get along, awesome. But if you're really going to push it, if you're going to expand, if you're going to explore, if you're going to innovate, if you're going to be a pioneer, then you got to put yourself on the grill. It has to do with what is the lifestyle that you want. I mean, that's the reality that you want to create. And so at any given point in time, where is it that you feel comfortable? And like, my lifestyle is kind of wild. It's kind of on the edge. It's a lot of kind of, you know, sexual debauchery type of stuff. Yeah. So to me, it always comes back to, how do I find that balance, getting it right? You know, is it going all the way to this extreme? Is it, you know, settling over here? It's constantly evolving. So, you know, being a better man is really, it's connected, but it's different. You know, the lifestyle is the lifestyle. If you want a lifestyle that you're content with, then you're going to have to, you know, put that into the equation. But being a better man has to come down with, has nothing really to do with pickup. It has to come down with, you know, like I said, raising the bar for yourself. You know, where is it that you're going to be happy, healthy, wealthy, whatever it is. It combines everything. So you really have to have the respect for yourself of, you know, what is it you think you deserve? What is it that you want to go after? You know, how far are you willing to push, and what are the sacrifices you're willing to make to get there?
So, hey, pretty cool stuff there. Whether you're listening to this on iTunes or watching on YouTube, make sure and subscribe to our channel. Support Eric, hypnotica.org. This is all about the evolution of you, bringing you the resources for you to develop and change and become the best version of yourself. And if you really want to know how to do that, go to TSL, go to thesexuallife.com, sign up on our newsletter, man. That will plug you into everything. Articles, videos, tutorials, more podcasts, speeches, all sorts of good stuff for you to evolve to become the best expression of yourself. And if you really want to push it, the Better Man's Guide is there. You can start it for $7. You can go to the TSL online at-home intensive or TSL online full service program and really develop into a network of men that is constantly shaping themselves to really be that great force of nature that you are meant to be. All right. Thanks for listening.